everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of PPW. That is professional pro wrestling, my chronicle of the independent wrestling league that I've come into possession of, and my attempt to staff the locker room with just the best wrestlers I can find. As you all know, every week I'm joined by a very special guest to help bring me a new wrestler for the fastest growing company in this used copy of WWE 2K20. Our guest this week is Chloe from Girls Gone Canon. How's it going, Chloe?
Hey Dash, how are you doing? Thanks for having me. I'm so excited. This is a fun event, in my opinion.
I'm so happy that you are here. I'm very excited to hear about the wrestler that you've brought. I was telling you a little bit before this that again I love my roster so far, but I feel like we need some better wrestlers in addition to the very good ones we have. And you were telling me that you did have a wrestler in mind.
Yes, I don't have a name. I'm gonna need your help with the name to really sell it. But
That's all right.
I
A wrestler
know,
comes into a new company, they got to figure out their gimmick and their name. Totally understandable.
yeah. Well, in your management, Dash, from what I've heard, they all say, "Oh, that Dash, they've got it going on. They've got management down. You got to get on their company." So I know that my wrestler's in good hands. We'll figure out the name, but it's going to be a glacial look. I kind of was inspired by the glacier,
Very
as you
good.
and I were
Very good.
discussing. But this is going to be the icicle,
The
maybe the
icicle,
icicle,
I
or
like, and glacier a big pile of beef. Icicle maybe a little bit slimmer. Now
yeah.
you did. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this face size right. We're off to all right. Here we go.
You asked,
I did.
you
I
literally
sure
said,
did.
please do it. And I said, here you go. This is what I choose. I chose Haley Bailey's face.
Yeah,
I,
yeah. The icicle does look exactly like Haley Bailey. At least to start. At least to start, it looks exactly like.
yep.
All right, here's what I think. Okay. I think if we, that's not.
Wrestling is pain. It's
that's
pain.
that's true. No, that's true. They do say that.
Truly, I thought about just, I couldn't figure out what face really was going to be the best. And I have no clue why I chose this. I'm not a Haley, like I support Haley Bailey in whatever Haley Bailey does, but I don't care about Haley Bailey. I don't know why I chose Haley Bailey, but I was just like, folks feel like they could be in this game.
Yeah, no, I'm. Listen, I'm with you. I'm not
That and the eyebrow.
fighting you on Haley Bailey here. All right,
Some
extremely.
defining brows.
I don't know
Maybe
how. I don't know how you work your eyebrow out that much, but this is a lot of eyebrow
this is the
reps.
muscle definition that the icicle is bringing to this tournament. I want you
Yes,
to
of
understand that
course.
when the icicle comes, they come hard, they come
Yeah.
fast, they come frozen, uh, full of depth, as you can see. Lots
Yeah.
of depth.
Yeah.
Those eyebrows are killing me. I'm gonna scream.
The
I'm
eyebrows
gonna
are
literally scream.
extremely powerful eyebrows. Okay. So
It's handsome Squidward. We made handsome Squidward. Uh,
we get there's a little bit. Should we get back in there and tug some stuff around, or you like sort of the
no,
handsome
no, no, no,
Squidward
no. I
feeling?
think the body will fix it. We'll
Okay.
fix Icicle's happenings. Yeah. So
How,
I
how
think
sort of
Icicle
how
is
tall
six
are you?
one.
6'1". All
Oh, look at that little muffin top. Perfect. Beautiful. Right there. That's
right. All
that's
right.
great. See
Very
that little
beautiful.
muffin just falling over the black weird underwear? I'm into it. Good for
Now,
you, Icicle Muffin. I like that one. I
you
think
like
that bottom left, yeah.
all
I think
right.
that's like a powerful, it directs the mind down, which is where you're going if you face our client.
down into
Damn
the
it.
down into the abdomen region, or you think sort of like
Like Ice Town, down to Ice Town.
down to Ice Town is going to be the name of the finisher.
Do you think that they like plastered the shoulder there? Is that a plaster? What's over it?
Maybe.
Is it a resin? A poly
It's
resin?
sort of. Did you ever on like the Stretch Armstrong type dolls? If you like spun the arm,
Yeah,
spun
too
it a whole
hard.
lot. Yeah,
That's what that looks like.
that's
Look in
kind
the
of a little bit.
spiral. This is
Yes.
probably not the motion that most spiral. Anyway, uh, I like that. Yeah, let's
All
go with
right.
the
Here
the
we go.
stretch Armstrong.
We'll go with the we'll go with the stretch.
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
that.
you can
Okay.
get really in there, huh?
Wow, that's some definition. some HD. They like some professional stuff. They did this professionally.
Someone had
Wow.
to work really hard on this, and that's funny to me and stuff.
Ooh, what's that ponytail though? Number 16
So
ponytail, upright.
this one right here.
Ooh,
That's
sorry, I
pretty
just
cool.
really like that. That's
No,
really
that's
look
yeah,
at those braids.
those are kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh,
So
what's
sort of
16
this
right there under? What's that one? The
this one
long.
right here.
Oh, that's just beautiful. We're beautiful now.
Yeah, there's sort of some long braids. Or not? Aren't those
Hmm.
braids? Or sort of.
Man, they're not very icicle.
Yeah, it's not super icicle.
Icicle, you're too goddamn beautiful. Um,
Too
I guess
pretty.
I do like that ponytail with those braids. I
You like the
really,
okay? This one right
or
here.
should I go with something spiky? I feel like that's just too cliche.
It's there's. I was gonna say there's no wrong way to do this, but there's no right way to do it. There's pretty much exclusively wrong ways to do it, but we're gonna find a good one.
But
Now,
we got to do some blue.
I was gonna say. So do you think what kind of sort of like an icy blue probably, right? Like
I
sort of
really like the icy blue, but I think we should do it a dark, like not quite navy, but like a dark. Keep going. Yeah, that's nice. Only because the outfit, I think we should do icy blue.
so
Every time I see you playing this game on PSN now, I'm just gonna be like, oh gosh,
yeah.
you're really good at it. I mean, this is.
Well,
I'm impressed.
there's not a again there's no wrong way. I don't
This
know
is
if
the
I can
hardest
get
part of the
this thing
game.
to.
I mean,
Yeah, well, I mean,
oh,
playing the wrestling fighting part is pretty hard because it is very poorly very poorly made.
poor side.
Um,
You're gonna have your
let's
work
see
cut
if
out
we
for you.
can just sort of.
Haley, Bailey,
Now,
Glacier.
I had just assumed the icicle was a girl on a kind of Haley Bailey's face, but if icicle is a boy, I will correct
I don't
that.
really
That is
know. I think that's up to Icicle.
all right.
You did it. That was almost 100. You got like 80%, 90%.
We
I think it's
what's
amazing.
important is that we did our best.
I think it's
Um,
beautiful.
Now I feel like sort of like a piercing, like a pier.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
You got to go that. Oh, yeah.
that's kind of
We
cool.
got to go with that.
It's like a sort of like a White Walker kind of that like sort
And
of
an icy. Oh, amazing. This is gorgeous. This
you
is.
do you do like this.
I'm stunned right now. I am. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's try those ones. I like those ones. Those ones are.
These ones right here.
Yeah,
Okay. And
those spider lashes.
what color are you thinking for?
Maybe the navy. Yeah, that
Yeah, I
navy's
do kind of
great.
like that. I do kind of like that.
It's
Blends
just a
in with
little
the
off
girl.
black. I love it.
Yeah,
Perfect. That. What about that?
that's pretty good.
I feel really good about that.
This is a very cool looking person.
Yeah, I would like to meet the icicle in real life, but COVID, we've never been able to
You
meet.
can't with COVID. Yeah.
Well, I think let's do it.
All right. Let's look at. Oh, well, these are the stock tattoos. Just take a moment to appreciate the tattoos that they thought we were going to want to put on a person.
Oh,
But they're
beautiful.
like,
I really
this
love
one.
that lower
This is
left, the lower,
this-
lower one, that red. What's
oh,
that?
just like
Oh,
just sort of
tribal, bloody.
yeah, just a
Okay,
big tongue, just sort of a big tongue. Oh, here it is.
great.
That's the.
Love it.
Ugh.
Because that could be like a chest tattoo, and then we could have like, then we could have the icicles as like a waist thing. I don't know. I don't even know what he's gonna. What are you gonna wear? Icicle? We don't know. That's great though. That's like a total Sailor Moon tattoo.
It's kind of it's kind of like a Sailor Moon. It's a little bit of a Steven Universe.
Steven Universe, yeah. It's your gem. That's your gem, Icicle.
That's
Rock on
yeah.
with your bad self,
I
Icicle.
do kind of like that. I do think that's
I
kind of.
love it.
Cool.
I think it's
Yeah.
perfect.
I think
Amazing.
I think that's kind of very cool. What if? Oh.
Amazing. Yes,
It's
let's
starting to
give
get
the
lost.
icicles some on the back.
That's kind of cool. It does sort of get lost in that part, but this part looks
I
very
think it's
good.
worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. Do you like that on
Amazing.
both arms or just the one?
Yeah, both arms. Let's make it symmetrical, baby. Let's go. This is so
Right
great.
over? Yeah, extremely good.
Icy.
See a little bit.
Yeah, we can make it like bluish. I think that's a good one.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Well, may as well make it glow then. If
Yeah,
it's not going to be solid.
Sorta. Oh, wait,
It makes
let's
me
do
feel
the-
good about it.
Yeah. I kind of like glitter's kind of cool for the strappy.
Let's do the glitter. Yeah, I like the strappies.
I do like the glat.
The snow never bothered them anyway. Da 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 da. Beautiful. Okay.
You can have some Frozen themed moves.
Oh, amazing. Those in blue? What does that look like?
Let's see here.
In that lighter blue, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Amazing.
Pretty good.
That's
pretty
beautiful.
good.
I'm in love with it.
The material options here.
Oh my god, that vinyl, that was great too. Oh, okay. I like the vinyl. I do like the vinyl on that. I just like the shine a lot.
The vinyl is very good. Now, do we want to? Okay. We'll check this out. What if?
Yes, like a motif. Again, very Sailor Moon. This is totally Sailor Moon. This is like,
Yeah, it's very Sailor Moon.
this is the Sailor Stars that they didn't want the US to see.
That's kind of. How do you like that size?
I love it. I think it's amazing. I think it's beautiful.
I do like it a lot too.
Dash, I think it's the most beautiful thing you've ever done.
It could very well be the most beautiful thing I've ever done. Just like a really nice.
Oh, yeah, I like that choker. That's beautiful.
That's kind of cool, I think.
Maybe make it just a slightly bluer, like,
so it's
you
got a
know?
couple of options for colors, so we can sort of.
Let's make the gems blue.
Okay, the gems.
Do you think it should be dark blue or do you think it should be a lighter blue?
I feel like the dark blue or the light blue stands out for the gems.
Oh, that's neat. The Sims 4 could never. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. They could. They just don't want to spend the money on it. I like the idea of like that satin. Try that satin again. What does that satin look like? Oh, and the gems, the glitter. Oh, the glow gems. Oh my god, the glow gems.
You like the glowing? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think glowing gems is.
Of course, I like the glowing gems. Dash. Okay.
The way to go. These goat ones.
Wow, the goat ones. Hold on. Let's just see. What do you think? Okay, that's chappy. I kind of like the fur. Is that wrong?
No.
Am I wrong to like the fur?
There's no wrong here.
There's no right either. I mean,
no right, but there isn't. Okay, so.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. I love that. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe the toe should be a dark. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. It blends. Am I a furry? Is this new to me? Is this?
We can talk more about that later if you want.
We can workshop it later. It's new? We don't know. Okay.
Good.
That's.
Do we add anything on top of that for like the ring for the walking to the rings?
So like. Okay, that could be blue.
That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, but this is even like, oh, they won't allow us to. Will they allow us to do? No, they won't. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
Actually. It's sort of like a.
Oh, and we can change the material. Goddamn. Okay, I like the blue.
The dark blue or the light blue?
I like the light blue.
Okay. Once the rest begins.
I just got so excited for the glow.
You do like the glow. I mean, here's the thing.
I can't help it.
A lot of times the glow is the best option, and we look at the other options, and because the carbon fiber is actually cool, also.
That's cool too, yeah.
We give the other options a look, but sometimes you do have to just say the glow is the best one and go with the glows.
Huh? That's very pointy.
That is a little pointy, yeah.
It could be blue.
Yeah, in fact, what we could do is we could sort of.
Oh yeah. I love this. No, I love this. I love where you're taking this. Okay.
Maybe like a.
Oh yeah. Wow, look at all that sparkle.
that one glowing is.
Oh, that's really cool. Do that.
Sick as hell too.
I think the glow. Yeah, it has to glow through it.
Yeah, because it's sort of like it really makes those points show up through.
Like a snowflake.
Yeah, absolutely like a snowflake.
That's great. I love it.
Now we're gonna. We can definitely. I think one big this in the middle, right? This sort of.
Oh yeah. And can we like, yeah, perfect.
And then also you were saying icicles.
Icicles at like the bottom, maybe.
That's sort of what I was thinking as well.
Oh my god.
It's a very slow cursor. That sort of.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Yo, that's amazing.
That's pretty cool, actually. All right, yeah.
This is the icicle. I think we're sold on that. I think that's.
I completely agree with you.
Icicle, if you want to go all Greek on it, you know.
Icicle. All right. Now, if you want to find the icicle on social media.
Icicle capitalized rules 3. But with the Z. Rules with the Z. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's good. And then they were not the first one to the.
No, unfortunately,
So
of course,
they
the
did
Icicle
have to
was
go-
not the first
they
one
did
with
have to
Icicle
go with
rules.
Icicle rules. Yeah.
They had to change it to a Z and
Oh,
a 3
I mean-
dash. That's hysterical, actually.
Yeah,
Sub-Zero.
is in here. I mean,
Iceman. I mean, this is all. We got really lucky. Okay,
I
crowd
feel like-
reaction
I feel
definitely
like-
cheered.
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the crowd has no choice but to cheer. For
And they've
them.
never cheered for Christmas before, but yeah, here we are.
Very prideful, I think.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be pretty respectful though.
Very respectful.
I'd say, ooh, what do you think? Desperate or perseverant? I'd say desperate because winter ends.
Winter does end. Treacherous or loyal?
Treacherous.
Okay.
Treacherous.
Yeah. Very bold.
Cowardly bold. Yeah, yeah. And I'd say disciplined. Disciplined.
All right. Very disciplined.
Yeah.
All right. Hometown. I wonder if there's like a. I wonder if there's
Antarctica?
Like a, yeah. Can we do?
You know, Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is pretty cold.
Exactly. Right by Lake Effect, Buffalo. I mean, this is perfect.
We like Niagara Falls. All right. From
I submit to superstars. Sexy.
That's-
Okay, well,
okay, we can sort of put
that
that
fits
in
the
there.
Icicle. I'd probably submit to the Icicle. Let's be real. Look at the
Yeah,
Icicle.
I can't imagine not submitting to the Icicle.
The Icicle's powerful. If the Icicle was standing over you, it's like submit or be
excitement.
stabbed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I feel like that sort of goes with the I submit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And I think that we're gonna think about that sign a lot. You know, get ready for some pain.
I feel
Amazing.
like we've added a kink dimension to the Icicle.
You know, that's
Yeah.
just how far this has gone. No, go down. Let's see. I think the go down one more. Let's see what was in the next one. I think there's one I like down here. Yeah, let's do that second one right there.
This one right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
feels strong.
How do you want the hands to be on this one? Because we can change the hands up.
Maybe like some flat out, maybe a little more. That one, yeah, let's go there. That's beautiful.
And the face that Icicle's making on this.
Oh, that kind of angry. Oh, wow. Wow, close your mouth. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's
that?
perfect right there. Yeah, that kind of poised. I love it.
There might be. That's water. I thought
Water.
I wonder if there's like a snow or ice one. Some snowy
Oh.
woods.
I don't know. I like those sparkles that were snow.
Like,
Yeah, yep. That's
let's
perfect.
put that on the baseline. I do like that. Oh,
There you go. Oh, I see it.
check this out. Do you know what I
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just sort of It's just
Just
sort of-
there.
just
Yeah,
sort of these
shenanigans.
rotating ones.
Yeah, no, I think that's wonderful.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. We
This
just need
is-
the Icicle. This
This
is
is really good.
it's getting cold out. They should hire me. I should be saying these things.
Okay, it's only gonna let us say it's getting cold.
Wait, take the
Cold?
G off of getting. Take the G off getting.
Okay, getting.
Yeah. Yeah, I come from the 140 character days. You know what I mean? Back in the day before the 280.
Ooh, how about
Oh, I love that, but in
sort of
like
this
the
sharp
blue,
shell?
that, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people played this game and thought they could go on to be like the best video editor ever. They're like, I have all the skills now. I could do it. Thanks WWE 2K20.
All right.
All right. Ooh, I kind of like that. The pipes.
Yeah, that's not bad. How do we feel like the Icicle sort of comes to the ring? We'll run through some options. What do you sort of feel like?
I feel like he starts subtle, but then the energy ramps up.
Okay, all right. This got to be
Perfect. This is, yeah. Yeah, what's Hot Mess? It sounds like something I'd like. No. Innovative Dragon.
Let's see what that looks like. That's just sort of a simple walkout. That's just sort of a simple.
I'm fine with that. I like that for the walkout. I do.
Like that for the walkout, all right?
Yeah. That's perfect. King of the Cruisers. I like that one.
Yeah, let's see if we can do some stage smoke blue.
Ooh.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero, the Iceman.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Here is your
Yeah.
winner, Sub-Zero.
Yeah. I think the icicle would. Oh, I like the lifting in the air. Who made this game? There are so many moves.
Yeah.
Insane.
And then for finishing moves outside of the ring.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. What's
That's
that? The
yeah,
flying head kick? That's like,
that's kind of cool.
yeah, that one. Yeah. I like that a
That is
lot.
very cool. Yeah, I'm also into that. But do you think sort of like you think like a big slam? You think like a submission hold?
Oh,
You think they're gonna, like,
Northern Lights suit. This is great. This one. I like this because Fisherman Northern Lights, that's literally what the
that's
icicle's
sort of,
about.
yeah. Chloe, I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier if I tried with the Icicle as a brand new member of this roster. And I was having a conversation with the old Carney that I hired to help me book sort of some of these matches, and Carney said we want to see the Icicle because the Icicle is about sort of like really hardcore offense. The Icicle is about some just real sort of real sort of no holds barred, not the match type no holds barred, but just a real tough competition. And I think we want to see the Icicle in a last man standing match. Now, the way a last man standing match is going to work is that basically the first wrestler who cannot stand up at a count of 10 is gonna be the loser. Whoever is sort of so incapacitated that they can no longer stand up. That's gonna be how this match is determined.
Awesome.
And I do, in terms of
my co-host would be dying about the cats, so I think you have to choose
a
cat. Choose a cat.
Yeah.
Skimble Shanks. Okay.
Recording. Go to studio mode. Cool. We're still slightly.
It's just my size. It's not my fault. I'll try not being 5'11".
Okay. Cool.
Awesome. I think this is good.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a last man standing match between the Icicle and Skimble Shanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. And yeah, I'm really excited. I cannot think of a better announced team to call this match than the two of us right here. And there we are, just sort of we appear as if by magic through the magic of this very high quality. I just used a regular desk, and I just I couldn't find a good picture of a wrestling announce desk, so that is just a regular desk that I've put our logo on.
These are original assets, so you better not steal them, anyone. Original assets.
Yeah, original assets. These are our OCs. Please do not steal. We
worked so hard on the Icicle.
I love that gem. I have such a deep passion for that gem there. Let's make sure. Yeah, there's no. There we go. So you can hear it.
Oh wow! Look at the crowd. The crowd is here in Cleveland, Ohio tonight. They showed it out in full, and we are watching history.
Amazing! Wow! And of course they're cheering the Icicle. The Icicle. How could you not? All that blue smoke. I do recommend people sitting at ringside try not to inhale the blue smoke. I know this is last minute notice, but
wear your masks. There are a lot of people not wearing their masks out there, and I think you should have been warned.
The cape has sort of gone to the front, but that's all right because the Icicle will take that cape off before the actual wrestling match. So
it's not important.
At least there is that.
And the Icicle is trying to make people feel at home, right? Cleveland, Ohio, they are used to snow, they're used to icicles, and the Icicle feels at home, ready to take back over the environment.
Now, the Icicle's competitor has suffered sort of a crushing defeat in tag team competition before, so I know he's really going to be trying to make up for that. I know he's really going to be trying to reclaim a little bit of fighting dignity in this matchup here. This is
And his opponent from the wasteland, weighing in at 220 pounds, Skinner Sparks.
Well, Skinner, it's close. Skinner Sparks is close. We'll talk to our announcer. Our announcer does sort of not the best about getting these names right, but that was close. I'll have a talk. It's that Skimbleshanks just wants to dance, you know, and I think that's the downfall sometimes. You get so caught up in the dancing, you don't think as much about the fight ahead of you.
Yeah, you just never know when the Icicle is going to strike, do you, Dash? And Skimbleshanks really, I mean, Skimbleshanks showed it out. Skimbleshanks has the highlight tonight. Skimbleshanks is popping. Look at those bright silvery hues on Skimbleshanks. But will Skimbleshanks get too caught up in the royalty and in the throes of power and forget himself? We don't know.
Absolutely. I think Skimbleshanks might get a little too caught up in some of the fanfare, some of the presentation, a couple of short punches just to let them know.
Right, round one's going. Yeah.
Yeah, just a collar elbow tie up into the corner. All right, the referee's got to break it up. Interesting. A lot of aggression from Skimbleshanks right off the start.
And you know, the Icicle's a lover, not a fighter. The Icicle came here to make some chemistry, not to worry about Skimbleshanks. We'll see.
Absolutely. Wow, some good chain wrestling. Some good chain wrestling that we don't often see here in PPW. These are very technically talented, really real technical competitors here. The Icicle showing off a good submission, an armbar. Might have been of the Fujiwara armbar variety. Just some more corner work. There's a lot of, I will say, the tension in this match is palpable.
Yeah, play nice, boys. Wow, even the ref has to cut in and say, no, none of that inappropriate touching. Like, are you two talking after this?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's happening in this ring?
They really do just want to hang out in that corner.
I mean, those pants look so comfortable, Dash. Those pants on the Icicle look so fuzzy. I would too. I think Skimbleshanks has found has found his match in the Icicle, right? They both have these furry kind of outfits, and we have the chokehold going down on Skimbles. It's not looking great. God.
Not looking good for Skimbleshanks.
That is not how you pat your pussy.
Back in the corner. All right, Skimbleshanks being tossed to the outside unceremoniously here. Now we are gonna need a kind of big kick from the Icicle, and kicking with those big cloven hooves. That's gonna. All right. Well, the Icicle just sort of hanging out in the crowd for a little bit. Looks to be sort of.
Gotta do some crowd work. Come on, Dash. You gotta do some crowd work. And you know, when your cat's misbehaving like this, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean that's all you can do. All you can do is sort of walk outside. You spritz the cat with maybe a little spray bottle to let him know this is not acceptable behavior.
Now it's a family event. Now it's become a family event.
Big strike from Skimbleshanks. A little bit of showboating from Skimbleshanks, which I will say it might end up being premature, but only time will tell.
Skimbleshanks is out here saying that he only has 9 lives to live, so he's gonna live one in front of us, Dash.
He's gonna live one right in front of us, and having those 9 lives does sort of put him at an advantage. Now he is ultimately hoping to become champion, not just of PPW, but of the heavyside layer, which is something that has been aspirational for Skimbleshanks for a long time. Big clubbing blow from Skimbleshanks right to the head of the Icicle.
God, the Icicle is not looking good right now. He's not in a gas blend. He's in a water blend.
Yeah, the Icicle is sort of having a little bit of a stumble. Let's see if the Icicle can spin it around. Wow.
No, it's not looking great in this state.
Swift knees from Skimbleshanks.
Oh, come on, ref. The refs must be paid off tonight for big Arctic money, because I am telling you, that was out there.
That did seem a little out there, although again, we wanted a hardcore match, we wanted an extreme match, and what I really like about our matchup tonight is that both of these wrestlers have something to prove. The Icicle, brand new in this company, really trying to bring the fire, bring the heat, bring the cold, bring the freeze, I think is better. And Skimbleshanks coming off of a big loss, in the tag team division, Skimbleshanks trying to show, not just a one-trick cat, capable of singles wrestling, capable of competing outside of.
God, I just don't know that you can teach an old cat any new moves, Dash. I just don't know if that's a thing you can do, and I think the Icicle might come back. The Icicle might be coming back to prove that, but right now...
Swift punch from the Icicle. Yeah, no, I mean, you were talking about it right here. The Icicle setting up. Wow, big knee to the back of Skimbleshanks. You got to be careful with cats because they don't have the strongest of bones.
I don't think Skimbleshanks has any front claws, though, Dash, and it's becoming a little apparent as the Icicle shoves him around. The Icicle is out there saying, here's your drink of water. Pussycat, come get it.
Big Falcon Arrow from the Icicle. Wow, yeah.
Fans are starting to get mad.
They seem to be pretty behind the Icicle here. It's a lot of cheers. Now, what's hard for the fans is they do... obviously they do like Skimbleshanks. I think they like the Icicle as well. I think they're sort of torn in terms of who. Wow, Skimbleshanks.
Guess they're just dog people. They must just be dog people. That is for sure, Dash.
Wow, count of 7. Skimbleshanks is not... All right, Skimbleshanks is up at the count of 8. That was pretty close, as you recall.
It was a close one.
It's a count of 10 that's gonna seal this one out.
Well, now we're down to 8 lives for Skimbleshanks, and we're going to see the Icicle take another soon.
Wow, big sort of armbar slam from the Icicle. And those tassels not getting in the way at all, which is nice to see. You want to see the wrestling outfit sort of work cohesively with the actual wrestling.
Yeah, the aerodynamics are definitely flowing. Is Skimbleshanks going to get up? Is he going to reclaim that life? He has 8 left, and yes, it looks like he's up.
Yeah, it looks like he's standing up. Count of 6 that time. Icicle sent to the outside. Skimbleshanks just doing a little bit of a taunt for some reason. Misses an opportunity, and that's what I was talking about before in terms of the ref takes a big nasty bump.
God, Dash, I really think that the Icicle is calling Skimbleshanks out on that showboating. God, the ref is just out there. What is that? Get off the floor, man.
Yeah, the ref is
just...
doing the best. Yeah, Skimbleshanks is really getting the business right now. Oh, little reverse.
Talk about being housebroken, am I right?
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Big rib breaker. Big Codebreaker style rib breaker from the Icicle. Powerful move.
That had to take at least 2 lives. I don't see how Skimbleshanks is going back to sleeping on the foot of the bed tonight.
I can't imagine Skimbleshanks doing anything other than licking his wounds. We're up to a count of 6.
Can I get an 8?
Up at 8. Up at 8. Angry by the swift kick to the back.
He's...
I'll say again, that was another little taunt from Skimbleshanks, and I just feel like every time Skimbleshanks has tried to showboat or do taunts, it has not turned out well for him.
Yeah, it kind of seems like playtime might be over.
Very well might be. We're counting at ringside here. Count of 4, Skimbleshanks still not to his feet. This started off in a very Skimbleshanks direction, but I feel like the Icicle is sort of come back in a big way towards the end of this match.
When it gets cold out, Dash, ice survives, and that is for sure.
That'll do it. Getting tossed, throwing the cat out of the ring, just sort of really giving Skimbleshanks a heave-ho. That might have been the...
Cat's really out of the bag now.
The cat is out of the bag and out of the title picture for the
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero, the Iceman.
Wow.
Who knew his
really big victory.
First match.
Strong presence, really establishing the Icicle is here to stay. Really big. And I have to imagine this will put. I have to imagine this is going to put the Icicle right into that title picture in terms of future matches, in terms of determining who gets shots at the championship. Really good showing up front from the Icicle, I think.
Yeah, the Icicle really made his first appearance as an Avalanche right tonight, and I think that environmentally speaking, we are going to be shook the rest of the Icicle's career.
Yeah, a real several feet of snow in the Icicle's debut match that Skimbleshanks was buried beneath. Chloe, thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you for bringing me this wonderful wrestler. I'm gonna put links to Girls Gone Canon in the description of the video. Is there anything else you'd like the viewers to know about or check out?
Yeah, definitely Girls Gone Canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sounds like kind of like yeah, it sounds a little weird, right? Girls Gone Canon is a literary analysis podcast. We're currently covering the A Song of Ice and Fire series, the His Dark Materials series in full, and the Books of Dust. And we talk randomly about TV shows and a lot of other pop culture. So check it out if you're reading some books. We are always reading books. That's Girls Gone Canon on Patreon, Girls Gone Canon, CANON, or over at Twitter, Girls Gone Canon, CANON on Twitter. So check us out, follow us. And my Twitter is @LizenArbor if you want to come see some really good shit posting about probably Skimbleshanks and the Icicle, truly.
I'll put links to all of that in the description of the video. But yeah, Chloe, thank you so much for doing the show. I sincerely appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me, Dash.
And as always, thank you for watching PPW. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know who you'd like to see the Icicle face off against, and let us know what sort of match you'd like to see the Icicle in. We have, I don't know, maybe 12 options in terms of what this game has put in front of us, and they're all basically the same. But we do what we can with color commentary, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time on PPW.